doing a little housekeeping. How are you? Yes. This is the Watchatorium. Welcome. Yes. I'm your attendee, Clint. Yep. I've been here for over 20 years. How can I help you? Good. What is your name? Oh, Michael Happenstance. Nice to meet you, Mr. Happenstance. You're here for a watch, I see. Yeah, well, as you can see, we have a plethora of watches, and we have a little bit of jewelry to boot. I grew up, actually, I was an engineer, mechanical engineer, for about 5 years out of college, and I learned I like watches and everything in them, and how they work, and I wanted to start fixing them, and seeing how can I help people. Watches, amongst many other things, can be an heirloom, can be something special. I like watches. You want to know why? Because they carry one of the most important elements to a human being: time. And we can never get time back. But we do possess it right here on our arms. You see on the arm? Yep, this is a Rolex. I like this. I inherited this, and I kept it. Whoa, they're out today. So I inherited this Rolex about 10 years ago from my dad, and we kept it in the family. So I'll take it on. See that? You like the texture? The color. I spent about a week cleaning it up, and I touch that thing up about every 6 months. Yep, Mr. Happenstance. Not only do we sell watches, we fix them, and we give them right back to you. Yep. Yes, time. Because time is important. And it is of the essence. You gotta understand that. So, but how can I help you? What are you looking for? A nice watch, okay. You want one for the ladies? Are you an athletic person? Do you like to run, jump, swim? Is it for the missus, the kids, the yada yada? Alright, okay, for you, okay. Well, that's one of our sports watches. Okay, so here I have one for the missus. You're gonna like this. Okay. This is 24 karat gold. Alright. Elastic wristband. Alright. Very durable. Now, I fixed this up about 2 years ago while it hasn't sold. It is very important. It has a pretty stylistic face. It can be pretty dated. If you don't mind the date, then it won't mind if you put it on, okay? Get out of here. I play too much. Okay. Now, while this is pure gold, okay, right here, I can't see myself selling this over $300. $300, Mr. Happenstance. It's for you right now. Alright, but I'll let you sit on that. Another one for the missus, okay, while you're here. It's a nice platinum-faced Quinto watch. She's gonna love it. She is gonna love this. You're gonna love it, I guarantee you. When she puts it on, not only is this for one occasion, this is for all occasions. You look stylish anywhere you go, okay? She'll look stylish anywhere she goes. Excuse me. So, this is white gold, alright? With some diamonds right here in the middle, alright? So, and it's a champagne face. Now that's high class right there, Mr. Happenstance. White gold, diamonds, and a champagne face. This usually runs you $13,000. I don't see this leaving this place anything over $1,000. Anything over $1,000, I won't want it. I'm gonna offer $1,000 if you bring me under. I won't take anything less than $900. But this can be yours for $1,000 to $900. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way, the art of negotiation is to never say no, but to come to some type of agreement. Not only that, do you get those watches? I'll set you up with this cleaner. Okay. So this is a foreign cleaner. It cleans off the glasses, the lens to your watches, alright? And I guarantee you, you're gonna love it. Once your face has been clean, I'm not talking about your face, but the watch face, once it's been clean with this, your watch is never the same. It's actually better. I clean all the watches with this. Okay. And when do I clean them? About I clean every 2 months because I love watches. I love cleaning watches. Okay. Now up next is one of my personal favorites. It's a little name brand. I don't know if you know it. It's been around for a while. It's called a Casio. Alright. She's a classic. I like her. I want to take her home with me. Okay? I would if I could, but I can't. So I won't. Now, this is for the corporate man who thinks he's an athlete, who wants to run around mountains and set the world on fire, okay? It's not that pricey. But this is a pretty solid watch. It's durable. How many meters can you go underwater? Well over 1,000 meters. Well over 1,000 meters. You like swimming, right, Mr. Happenstance? Good, good, good. Then you can swim at this, and you can come out looking like the top dog in the corporate office. You understand me? Now, I know you understand me. You look like a smart man. Okay? I know you're a smart man. You walked in here, didn't you? So, you can have this. You take this watch, and I guarantee you, opportunities will open up, okay? Now, it may sound like I'm off of a commercial. I get it. But I want you to have this. Now, I'm not going to sell this. Nothing under $500. You give me anything over $500, I'll spit at it, okay? So, I'll hit you up with this for about $500. What do you think, Mr. Happenstance? At all three of those watches. What are you looking at? You want to see another one? Are you serious? Okay, say no more, fam. Alright, now this is for the lady. And now this is genuine leather. this the Continental. Okay. Continental. Alright. A young lady talked to my father 50 years ago. Okay? This watch right here. Her name was Heather Fritz. Now, Heather Fritz, in her years, that was about 30 years ago, when she met my dad. Heather Fritz took part, she was a German. Okay. And she was a Jewish sympathizer. And she met a young lady in a hotel called the Continental, which was a place where you could hide Jews during the days of the Holocaust. It was a whole rundown hotel, barely kept up. It was left for dead in France. And well, lady there by the name of Elizabeth Rosenberg. She had this watch, and she wanted Mrs. She wanted Fred's to get it, and she wanted to hold on to it. And they were friends, and she didn't know if she'd ever see her again. Miss Fritz didn't know if she would ever see Rosenberg again. So what happened was she gave it to her as a token of friendship to hold on to, because the hotel was going to be raided and Fritz had to leave. Now, who knows what happened to Mrs. Rosenberg, but once Mrs. Fritz met my dad, and she said she knew he had an antique watch store. She wanted him to have it. And because she wanted him to have it, this watch has had some type of power. I don't know. Maybe like some type of power of friendship or something. Because before Miss Fritz and my dad were friends for over 30 years when she died. And now it's here. Just making its way downtown, through the city, still here at the Watchatorium. And I'm going to give this to you. Okay? I'm going to give this to you. As a token of my friendship. So, why don't you take this for free? And did you make up your mind for anything else? Alright, great. You'll just take the Casio and the platinum face. Alright, good. Now, I'm gonna wrap these up. I'm gonna put them away. And these are gonna be a good price. About $1,500. And I'll give this to you for free. Now I want you to take that watch. I want you to take that store. I want you to travel it. used to be passed through friends and friends and friends and friends. A friend like me and you. Okay. Alright, well, I'll be back. I'm gonna go wrap up all your stuff. You stay here and you eye wander and let me know if you need anything else, okay?